Hello there, Pisces. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Pisces for August of 2018. I have a couple announcements to make before we start. Just that the prayer class and the sutras are out there for you. Prayer class is very comprehensive. It's how to format prayers for manifestation. It's 2.5 hours long, how to do prayers for protection and this kind of work. Sutras are thought forms you put into a meditation that enhance the clear perceptions. It takes 5 minutes a day. For those of us doing this work, it's another tool to put in your toolbox. Very simple. For anyone getting into this kind of work, it's a really good habit because it really clarifies all of your clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, all of those abilities. And even if you just want it for yourself, it's in 2 parts because it has to be. I made it so you can purchase part 1 and part 2 separate, or you can get them both together for a discount. 2 short videos out there about them, so just go look. They're over on the channel. They're like 5 or 6 minutes long and it explains it all. Now, what I've done for us for the month is I've pull 4 cards like usual for those of us that are new, and we'll use the bottom card on the deck for overall view of the month and pull angel card at the end of the reading. Hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you during the reading, so all of us Pisces are now named Frankie for the time of this reading. I don't believe the cards will go week by week. I think they're going to blend in and out throughout the month for us. And look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month. Now, we have excellent words too this month. We have play, synthesis, I can never say that word, compassion, truth, and transformation. And boy, Pisces, I don't know what we're going for, but we're going to need that truth and transformation word there, and compassion actually, because the message I was getting for us is basically if an old problem arises, whether it is within a friendship or partnership or something like that, within ourselves or within a situation, we are to protect our interests. Our words, compassion, truth, transformation. Okay? I don't know what it's going to mean. I know we have Pisces full moon at the end of the month, and a lot of these, so many planets retrograde. So if you're interested, I'd go, look at astrologers or whatever that, because there's a lot going on. And this was supposed to be a portal year and a manifestation year, and it got off to a really rough, rocky, slow start. So, and we're already in the 8th month, and good timing, We got a really good card here. We got the 2 of Cups. That's play, fun, synthesis, blending of all these energies. I call this card the Mutual Admiration Society. Oh, honey, no, I love you. You're better. No, honey, you are. Where everybody's admiring and loving each other. It's a partnership card, so it can be romantic. For some of us, we're, having a romantic relationship, we're playing and getting that synthesis card there. It's excellent because it is our word compassion. It's cups, which are emotional, and this is us. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we're kind of like sitting here in our own reading in a nice relationship. But remember our message. This is when 2 come together, either for a partnership in a business. Maybe this is a new coworker, could be a new friend, because they're general readings. It's a fun time. It's a really loving, good card. So this is like riding over the whole reading, I don't, well, with that truth and transformation and some of these other cards sitting in here, I'd want to keep it in mind that these cards work both ways, so and I want to honor that, protect my interests. I'd want to honor that in any relationship, whether it's business, going to a new job, maybe this is me and my new boss, like really hitting it off, doing well with each other. They're sweet, they're compassionate, they're water sign maybe, who knows. But a partnership or a union where people are coming together in a common interest. This kind of card can, it comes after the Ace of Cups, which can be birth, and now we're settling down in our little family. For those of us that it means that for, and they're very happy. Look how happy they look. They're staring at each other. Well, they kind of don't got smiles on their face, but they're coming together with respect and appreciation for each other. And I think that's going to be real prevalent. Maybe respect and appreciation. I don't know why Spirit's saying that to me, but they are, because our next card here is the Moon, and that's water energy too. Here we go. But this means that I don't see this. It can mean secrets. Now, looking at the other cards in here, could be. So, for those of us that the partnership card's not happy, it could be secrets being revealed. It means to us very, very heightened intuition. And we are a water sign. So, what's going on this month is we need to go within and trust our intuition. A lot of us Pisces don't. We're very internal, drawn to, using or withdrawing, like into ourselves from society and everything. But this month, I don't think we need that as much as we need to have the heightened intuition that this card means, so that we can have compassion for ourselves, that we know the truth, that we transform the situations our own self, because we can get really shy and pull into this type of energy real easy. And we have that full moon coming up. With all that retrograde crazy energy going on, I really think we need this heightened intuition. So what I'm going to say with this is, if I'm going within that synthesis, blend with myself, know what is right for me personally. Know what is right for me personally. Have the compassion I give to everyone else for myself also. Because they wouldn't give us that moon card for absolutely nada, no reason, okay? Because the next card here is the King of Wands. Don't know why they changed the name. Drives me nuts because I'm old and it's hard to remember. But King of Rods, excellent energy. This is excellent. Male or female. It's fire energy, fire sign energy. It would be Leo, Aries, or Sag energy, could be. It may be calling on us to pull fire energy into our life. Now, if this is an outside person, it could be the new partner I'm, maybe hooking up with. If these cards are going the opposite way, I might be looking at my partner. This is someone that's intelligent, smart. It could be my new boss at work. It could be my partner. It could be an advisor to me. Like someone that knows their stuff. The Rods cards are good with financial advice. Very clear, very concise. They know their stuff. The other thing they are is generous, loyal, honest, trustworthy, true. Our word, truth. They're extremely compassionate. We could speak to them about anything personal. They wouldn't put it out there for others to know. They would give us wise, sound advice. Now, if it's not a person and it's a situation around us, We are going to be given good advice that is sound. It can mean promotion, it can mean um, new income, more income. It can mean to us that we're going to receive an inheritance sometimes. All those kinds that bode well materially, in the material world, in the material plane. And the King of Rods is very compassionate. That energy is an energetics that is on our side. So that makes us even, like more compelled. And I don't feel um, like they're asking me to say what this would be like for some of us in reverse, but it would be, if it was, it would be disloyal, not honest, not generous, not trustworthy. But I don't feel guided to push both ways with that. Like Aquarius energy was making me push the reverse of this. This is our compassion. This is fun. They're generous. They're charismatic. You know, they take everybody into consideration type thing. Maybe someone that can help us transform or help us find the truth of a situation, you know, that we're looking for, because our next card here is justice. And I thought, wow, this could be we're in a lawsuit. For those of us that these cards are the opposite, that we need to know those, protect our interest. This card shows fair and balanced, and it tells us very clearly that we should look at the situation, the whole of it, maybe all of the people involved, and step back. Because with the Justice card, it means we have capacity to step back and not be to consider what will happen when decisions are made. But we have the capacity to be fair. They're telling us to protect our interests. Sometimes with this card, we're called in to arbitrate for someone else, and we know we can stand back, stand up, and look at the whole of the situation and be fair to all parties concerned. And if it is us, it shows that justice is coming down on our side. Justice is truth based on the law. Justice is truth based on the law. Justice transforms situations. Justice is compassionate in particular situations, but it looks at the whole of and all of the circumstances or situations that are around, and it makes a decision in the most balanced manner. Usually that's in fairness to all, and I'm saying it that way because our next card here is the truth. It's the Ace of Swords. That's the sword of truth. It cuts through any of the bull. It also is fresh new starts, fresh new beginnings. It can be birth of a child. It could be fresh new enterprises starting, new businesses, things like that can come out with this card. And the card itself cuts to the truth, so I'd use that moon energy to enhance my clear perceptions or my psychic psychic intuitive abilities to cut to the chase. And for those of us that this is going like this, this means that we've got somebody that's honest, loyal, and maybe because of the partnership we're bringing forth a child. Maybe the justice card to us is we're getting married by a justice of the peace. Perhaps to the King of Rods, because we intuitively know this is the person that's going to protect our interest. For those of us, that's this. This is transformation, fresh new start, new beginning, the truth, compassion. It's all those things that we love and want. And here's love and innocence with the two roses here. I've never even noticed that before. But it is Source that brings the truth with this card. So it would all be like very happy, and I feel as if that protect our interests, like others are there that can protect our interests this month for us also. So if for some of us, it will be the dissolving of a relationship, justice is served within court, and I get the chance to have a fresh new start, maybe with the King of Rods energy. My intuition brought him to me, him or her. And King of Rods can be male or female, it goes both ways, but it's an exciting like time or message for us, and I like it, because we have this with the Justice card. Whoops, I can't get it up here off of the thing. If you saw this setup, you'd crack up laughing. The Justice has the Sword of Truth in their hand. So we have the Sword of Truth twice. And I love that fair, balanced, and good advice, or good advice coming to us, or promotions with that King of Rods energy, coming together with others that can benefit us, and we'll intuitively know that is the right path or the right way for us to go. We'll have that compassion. We're going to get that chance, and the Two of Cups card feels the energy of it this time around. When I pick it up, feels so playful, nice, it feels right, or right about it. I love it. I think this is great, and that word synthesis and the Two of Cups go really together. You can't make these cards up, Pisces. Our angel card is there's nothing to worry about. I don't know what's going on with us, but it's going to be interesting. It says you are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Wow. Better turn on that moon card energy. I opened right up to it. It said the angels send this card to you because you've been needlessly worrying. Worry is a form of prayer that draws to you that which you do not desire. Release your worries to your angels, as there is truly nothing to worry about. In fact, your worries can create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Everything's much better than you imagine. Ask the angels to release you from worry. A happy outcome is inevitable. Avoid worrying lest negative emotions pull you and the situation down. The angels are with you and everything is okay. Wow, Pisces, we got a heck of a reading this month. Well, I want to tell you all, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate it. And to anybody that wants to know more about me or just go neb about me, all the information is down below the screen. If you want to set an appointment with me, all of the information to be able to do that is over there at the website. Now, I'm going to take a break, probably the end of August for a couple weeks in September, and again, maybe the middle of October for a rest. So you might want to consider that. And to everybody that I've met through doing these YouTube videos for 2 whole years now, and everybody I've met through 29 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be able to have served you, and hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.